Hey, let's start with the sad stories, and actually a really shocking sad story earlier this week. The man who founded Slingbox, Blake Krikorian, who is much beloved, I think, in Silicon Valley, passed away suddenly at the age of 48. He was surfing. Ohm, you were a friend. You knew him.
Yeah, I did. I was quite shocked by his passing, and I think, you know, Blake and I met, not too long ago, 2004, when he was doing Sling Media. He had just started Sling Media at least that's what he told me. And we talked a little bit about, what comes after TiVo, and we talked about place shifting and just became friends. I think, your editors tell you not to become friends with your sources. And in this case, I knew he was going to be his friend before he was a source. And like literally, that's how our lives turned out to be. When I got sick, I had my own heart condition, and Blake would come pretty often to the city, spend hours at length with me and just keep me company sitting in a Starbucks, talking about tech, and we would gossip about things and what the future looked like. And, that's what he was, a guy who gave everyone everything he had. And like he just was one of the good guys. More importantly, he was a 10x engineer, software, hardware. He could do it all. Think about it. In 2004, he made, place shifting happen. I mean, this is a world before, APIs and internet connectivity, which was pervasive, and cheap computers and cheap, processors. This guy just hacked it all together. I mean, it takes a very special person to do that. And he was the old school Silicon Valley guy, which was like the value system was not only to win yourself, but do it with technology and do it with others and always help others. This guy just helped everyone. I don't think he ever had a negative thing to say about anyone. He would basically, give you a shirt off his shoulder, off his back, if he felt you could benefit from it. Really great guy, and we became good friends. And he actually got very mad at me for leaving journalism, and he said, like, why would you do that? And I think sometimes other people know you better than you do, and he was one of those people, like really special human being. And I kind of was. It took me 2 days to come to terms with the whole thing, and I can't
Such
tell
a
you
shock at that age.
what a loss it is for the community, his family, everybody. Like, he's just truly one of the great ones.
Well, he will be missed. His family leaves behind 2 daughters and a wife, and I don't know how old his daughters are, but given his age, they're probably not very old. So even greater tragedy. Yeah.